Hey guys, Phantom Outlaw here. I'm going to start this video off on two notes. To avoid being called a fanboy of either game, I'm going to be playing a game that is not as toxic as TF2 or Overwatch, but twice as sweaty as those games. Hell, Splitgate is more sweaty than a 500-pound man running on a fucking treadmill. Though there is its fair share of toxic players. But I digress. TF2 versus Overwatch has been a heated debate since Overwatch's debut in 2016. To compare these games is like comparing an arena shooter to a cover shooter. They're two separate games with similar elements, however they are very different. To avoid starting a civil war in my comments section, I won't say which game I prefer. I will, however, say both games rank in my top 10 favorite video games and both land in my top favorite online-only games. To start things off, I'm going to say there's really bad videos on this subject, such as MatPat's video on it. In said video, MatPat avoids talking about the TF2 competitive mode, the fact it only has 6 players on said mode, and the dude with the rock and radical afro, Todd, is a poor representative for TF2, saying that there is a team deathmatch mode. The fuck? I mean, you can say Hightower is kind of like a team deathmatch type of thing, because, you know, no one likes to fucking cap on that shit. And even someone like King Raja, who responded to said video, has his flaws in his response and opinions. But let's rewind to the beginning of both games. Team Fortress 2 is a game created by Valve in 2007. Much like World of Warcraft, TF2 has a nostalgia fest of a game, which has been its life support over the past few years ever since its decline in 2014-ish. Overwatch is a game created by Blizzard in 2016, a hate-on release, and is still standing to this day, currently awaiting a second game. To say either game is dead is a totally wrong statement. Team Fortress 2, as I said, has a nostalgic element to it that keeps it going. Overwatch has consistent enough updates to keep people coming back for more, with new maps being added every so often, and new characters even more often. Every character in both games have a different and unique playstyle that starkly contrasts the other characters in both respective games. While some characters from each game can be compared to each other, that is an overblown statement to say that Overwatch is a TF2 clone. From the TF2 fanboys. McCree, Genji, and Reaper, for example, don't have any kind of similar playstyles to TF2 characters. One can make a comparison of Torbjorn and Symmetra to the Engineer, but both play differently from the Engineer in their ultimates and versatility. Widowmaker can be compared to the Sniper, Mercy to the Medic, but the Medic can only revive folks in the Man vs. Machine game mode. Mercy can revive people in every go mode about every 30 seconds, just about every game mode. The fact people had to go out of their way to blindly say some characters are just TF2 clones is mind-boggling, almost making it seem like they haven't even played Overwatch. The comparison of the two games can only be brought in when talking about similar game modes. Anyways, that's my video on this dead debate. All in all, these games are pretty different, but also pretty damn fantastic. If there's anything both sides can agree on in this argument, it's that Battleborn and Paladins fucking suck. If you like TF2 more, play TF2. If you like Overwatch more, play Overwatch. Don't go after folks for not liking your game more. Stay easy everyone and take care.